Hey everyone, if you've ever needed to analyze your data by ISO week numbers in Power BI, today's video is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know not just how to create an ISO week number column for your data in Power Query, but also understand exactly what's happening in the background, which really helps when you need to tweak things later. Let's dive right in and turn date columns into something way more insightful. Let's start from scratch so you can easily follow along with your own data. Imagine you have a small table, maybe something like sales numbers by date, to keep things concrete. For this example, I'm using a table with a date column and a sales column, so it might look like January 1st, 2025 with 100 sales, then January 6th with 150, January 12th with 200, and January 20th with 250 in sales. You can quickly create this sample inside Power BI Desktop by going to the Home tab and clicking Enter Data. Don't worry if your data is a bit different, it'll work either way. Once your data is loaded, the next step is to jump into the Power Query Editor. This is where all the magic happens for transforming and cleaning your data before you visualize it. In Power BI Desktop, just go to the Home tab up top, then click on Transform Data. This will open the Power Query Editor window. It might look a bit intimidating the first time, but don't worry, with a few clicks you'll get the hang of it. Now here, where we actually create the ISO week number, we want to add a new column, so head over to the Add Column tab, then choose Custom Column. This lets us write our own little formula for ISO week calculation. Give your new column a clear name like ISOweek. It helps when you refer to it in your reports later on. Now in the formula box, paste in this line, equals date, week of year, date, day, Monday, and don't worry, I'll include this formula in the video description so you can just copy and paste it if you'd like. Here's a quick breakdown of what this formula does and why it's the right choice. Date, week of year is a built-in Power Query function that takes a date and tells you which week number in the year that date falls into. That second part, day, Monday, means weeks are counted as starting on Mondays, just the way many organizations prefer, and importantly, it lines up with ISO conventions in most cases. This approach is straightforward, works in all versions of Power BI, and helps you avoid those confusing errors that can pop up with more complex formulas. Now, a note for the detail-oriented among you. If you're following the strictest ISO standard, the first week of the year must contain a Thursday. In Power Query, you can use day Thursday instead of day Monday in that formula for full ISO compliance, but honestly, in most business settings, day Monday gets you what you need. If it matters for your reporting or local conventions, feel free to swap it. Once you click OK, you'll see your new ISO week column appear in the preview. For our example data, January 1st, 2025 falls in week 1, January 6th and January 12th both show up as week 2, and then January 20th jumps to week 3. This is exactly what we expect for week-based analysis. And now you can easily do time series visuals, run week-over-week comparisons, or even set up advanced calculations using these week numbers. To finish up, just click Close and Apply in the Power Query Editor. This loads your changes back into Power BI, and your ISO week column is now part of your dataset, ready for any chart or calculation you want. That's really all there is to it. Once you've got this in place, you'll wonder how you ever got by without it. If this walkthrough helped you, please give the video a like, and if you have any questions about Power Query or ISO weeks, drop a comment below. I'm always happy to help. And for more practical Power BI tips like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy analyzing.